up? This is Black Caesar, aka the asshole of the DMV. And the reason I'm doing this video is I'm just want to address the fuckery that's going on in the DMV music scene right now. I've just been on Facebook, YouTube, I've been watching a lot of videos, and to be honest with you, quite frankly, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by the way y'all acting. There's some cats out there that's doing their thing, that's really, you know, hustling and doing what they gotta do, but there's a lot of people out there, your game is real suspect. So let me just address the issues that I have real quick. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna address them. Number one, look, real talk. I seen a video of some cat that said he was the #1 promoter in the DMV. But here's the problem with that. No one's heard of you, dog. No one's heard of your ass. You can't be the #1 promoter and not be known. Like, if you're a promoter, the first thing you should be promoting is yourself. And you're not known enough in this area to call yourself the #1 promoter. Much respect to the promoters that is getting it in, that's known, but you know, you can't go off on a tangent saying on how people should support you and get behind you, and you're not known. Number two, I'm about sick of cats talking about that they have record deals, right? But the cats are saying that they got record deals. I have not seen no videos. I haven't seen no singles. I haven't seen an album. I haven't seen a mixtape. I mean, come on, let's keep it 100. I know a promoter, Vega ENT, that has done more than some artist has. I mean, honestly speaking, I gotta respect the hustle. I mean, she's put out, what is it? I think four mixtapes, a video, has songs played on internet radio. So that's hustling. If you have a record deal, you should have a single out at least. To say the least, a single. So I'm about tired of that. And if you have a record label, what the fuck happened to putting out records? I'm about sick of niggas saying that they're a record label, but all you putting out is mixtapes. Mixtapes was designed and created for promo. You get on the hottest beats, it's for promo, it's not for projects. When somebody asks you what project you put out, if the only thing you can say is that you have out XYZ mixtapes, you're hustling backwards. Real artists put out real records. Let's keep it 100. What else am I missing? Image. Image is everything. Sprite used to say it back in the day. Image is everything. And I'm looking at some of y'all's images, and just certain things y'all doing is real suspect. I'm sorry, but you know, if you out of shape and you rap, keep your shirt on. I'm gonna keep it 100. Keep your shirt on. Keep your damn shirt on. If you supposedly a model or whatever, let me get on these supposed model chicks. If you're a model, look like a model. Look like a model. I'm sick of all these braggedy ass photos of you saying that you modeling. Real talk, real models do real things. I mean, come on now. I mean, some of the stuff y'all be wearing, y'all need to get out of here. The lace front, I should know you have a wig or weave on. I should know that. Look, if you're out of shape, say you're a plus size model. You know what I'm saying? Models, when they look for models, they look for tall, skinny, beautiful women. Not roly-poly chicks that's trying to get in the club. So let's keep it 100. If you're a plus size model, say you're a plus size model. It is what it is. Let me talk a little bit more about the DMV. Cats out here claiming that they running this and that as far as the DJ scene or mixtapes or whatever. Oh, I'm the mixtape king. I'm this, that, and the third. First off, to be a real DJ, you got to be able to break records. Don't take the most popular music that's out right now or whatever, and then throw it out there and say you did a mixtape. Real talk. If you're a true DJ, you should be able to break records. You should be able to find records that cats don't have. You should be able to break local artists. Now, you know, the DJ I roll with, Hurricane can actually play a lot of the artists that we deal with in the club right now, and cats still dance because he's a hell of a DJ. If you cannot do that, you're not really a DJ. You're not really a mixtape DJ. If you do your history and your homework, mixtapes, once again, will put out for promo. That means that stuff that wasn't out or popular was put on the mixtape to give artists promotion. So So if you're putting out the hot stuff that's on the radio right now, you're really not a mixtape DJ. Let's keep it 100. You're not. Hurricane Intervene, am I missing out on anything? I had a lot of stuff to go off on, and I think I'm drawing a blank, but
5 minutes in.
I'm 5 minutes in, so I got a couple more minutes.
Oh yeah.
Who else should we get on? I done got on the models. Producers. Alright, well hold on, let me talk about artists. If you saying you balling in your songs or whatever, at least have enough decency to buy a track from the producer where the producer's name is not going throughout the track. I'm about sick of Johnny Giuliano. Much respect to him, I like him as a producer, but everybody goes on SoundClick and get Johnny Giuliano beats, and I hear it throughout your mixtape. You're really not a baller if you can't even take what's the going rate for a beat without a tag? About $25, $50. You go on rockbattle.com and pay somebody $1 to get a track. At least spend the money to get something without the tag on it. If you're a baller, pay for the beat. Producers. It's okay to hear a sound or whatever and take an idea or emulate a little bit. But if I hear your tracks and they sound like straight like a Lex Luger track, epic fail. He already does that. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of you sounding like somebody else? Get your own style, get your own sounds, do what you do. And stop selling your beats for a fucking $1. That shit is disgusting. It's ridiculous. I mean, you messing the whole game up for everybody else. If you're gonna give something to your team, it's alright to give beats to your team, but to sell a beat for $1, you're really shortchanging yourself. I know my work is a lot more than $1, so stop messing up the game. Damn, I can go on and on for the cats in the DMV. Oh, these open mics sound a little different than everybody else. I've gone to open mic and for 2 hours it sounds like the same song for 2 hours straight. And if you are there, know the words to your damn song. I've had cats go up in that joint, in the middle of the joint, and not even know the words to their song. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. Unity. I'm gonna bring it to the unity. There's a lot of talented cats out here, but everyone wanna be on the top of the food chain. Nobody is here unless you can say that you can pack 500 to 1,000 people on your name alone, on just you alone. And I ain't even gonna say a real big building. I'm gonna say 500 to 1,000 by yourself on just your name. You're not really doing it. So show support. If you had an open mic or whatever, somebody doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? After you done performing, have the common courtesy to wait till the next man perform. Keep the building, you know, full. I mean, no one out there is big enough to sit there and say that they run in the DMV. Right now, honestly speaking, there's some people that got potential to run the DMV, but there's not too many cats on the local level that's really running the DMV. Let's keep it 100. Am I missing anything? Well, with that said, y'all please stop the fuckery. Let's do what we gotta do. Let's take this shit to the next level. And that's all I gotta say about it. I mean, I think my points is valid. I think I've been doing it long enough to say what I gotta say on this. But the fuckery needs to stop. The fuckery in the DMV really need to stop. I'm begging and pleading to you guys to stop the fuckery right now, because everybody looking at us and we really looking like jokes or whatever. So let's stop the fuckery. Peace. Master Hurricane.